can we stop calling churches and asking just randomly if they can have baby formula? Because that ain't working. Yeah. Christians will help you out, but I wouldn't just be calling a church. The church is the people. Call a person you know that's in a church and ask them for a baby formula. Don't be calling a church. The church is just a building with a pastor in it. Call your neighbor. You know Christians. If you don't know a Christian, you should get to know one, because they will probably help you out with baby formula. I can't see any Christian turning someone down for baby formula if they were a friend and they need baby formula. Ain't no Christian I know is going to turn anybody down like that. A church, on the other hand, that's just an organization. Ask the individual Christians, if you're really desperate for a baby formula, but it wasn't that. They were just trying to get clicks. They were trying to get clicks. Not baby formula. They're trying to get clicks.
No, they're trying to prove a point that these tax-free organizations that exist within our communities are not there to help the communities the way that we've been sold that they are there to help the communities. The taxes, the churches are living tax-free. They're not contributing to the tax base in any way, shape, or form. And then when people who pay their taxes are having their assistance stripped away from them, the churches are saying, well, they're saying the same thing you said, right? If you're a member here, then we can help you. You said, there's no Christian I know that won't help you if you're a friend. If you're a friend should never have been added to that sentence. If they're a true follower of Christ, they would help out anyone, not just those that are friends, not just those that they know, not just the people that are on their block or in their subdivision or even in their town. They would help out anyone who came to ask them. And that's what the churches should be doing. The churches are able to enjoy tax-free status because in exchange for that, they would do good in the community. They would serve their community. And they're not. They're selecting who they will and will not serve. As I would suggest many Christians would. I'll bet if my daughter knocked on the door of some random Christian's house and said, my baby's starving, I need formula, she'd get a mixture of answers depending on how many different people's doors she knocked on. People that don't know her might not give her shit, Christian or not. I'll tell you what, though. There was a gentleman who recently did a social experiment similar to the woman who's doing the church phone calls. He took his camera and he walked down to the local corner where the drug dealers were hanging out and said, hey, man, this woman over here is in need of baby formula. Her baby's starving. And don't you know they all reached into their wallet? She wasn't doing it for clicks. She was doing it to prove a fucking point. And you're helping her prove that point.